Hey, it's Erika. I missed this actually. I'm so sorry that I missed this whole debut process. This is a pre-debut release though. This is a boy group, ARrC. Under Mystic Story, the same label as Billy, who is one of my favorite girl groups. Love, love, love them. I'm excited to be seeing what Mystic Story is going to be doing with a boy group. Because again, I mean, just everything with Billy, their concepts, the music, the choreography has been so top tier. So yeah, I'm excited. Again, this is a pre-release or pre-debut single, so just giving us a vibe of what they're gonna be doing. I know they've already debuted, but yeah, I miss it, and sometimes I do miss stuff like this, and it is such a shame. But I thank people in the comments for telling me hey, you missed it. I try to do my best, but it's not always it doesn't always work out. Okay, so let's run through the members. We have Hyunmin. Oh, 5. Jesus. Oh my god. Well, he is leader. So the way K-pop Profiles does is the leader first. But then we have Kian, who is 04. That does not make me feel any better. Who is Vietnamese. Hey. Yeah. Sorry. Then we have Ju, who is 06. Choi Han, who is 07. We're not looking good. Ryoto, who's Japanese. That's fun. 07. We have Doha, who's 08. Please don't get younger. We have Ji Bin, also 08, and that is the youngest member. Yeah. Okay. A decade younger than me. That's fine. It's fine. I don't feel old whatsoever. But a decade, girl, a decade. When you can start putting years in different terms, that's when I'm damn, all right then. But yeah, really excited to see what they're doing. No idea what to expect for them concept-wise, anything. I really don't know what we're doing here. But just really excited to be checking it out. So yes, with it, let go. Okay, cool logo. Love how Mystic Story always changes it up. Okay. Hey. Okay, already started strong with the choreography. Hold up. Okay. I wasn't necessarily expecting hip hop vibes like this. But hey, not mad. Ooh, vocals. Again, keep in mind, pre-debut. Okay. Oh, who did the ad-lib, girl? Who was that? They said Sweet Baby Angel vocals. Yo, the camera would go hard in the editing. This setup's cool though, the lighting. Okay. All right then. fake face because it's nasty, girl. So good at staying. I like a little outro. Let's go. Hey, hey. Nice. Girl, we just keep going, girl. When does it end? Not in a bad way, though. All right. Ooh. So interesting. So interesting. In love already. I love it. Come on. Come on. Do you know me? Do you know me? Yes. Mystic Story. Very interesting. I wouldn't like if I, well, like, so when I think of Mystic Story, I think of the more like R&B stuff, especially what they've done with like Billy and the CEO of the company, you know, because he just known for like R&B stuff. So like that's kind of like where my brain was going. I'm sure they will have the most beautiful R&B songs. Some of the most beautiful R&B songs to be released. Always remember the real connection. Ooh, okay, interesting name. But yeah, for sure what they're giving here. I really liked that sort of hip hop sound. It's very kind of trendy, popular right now when it comes to a lot of like rookie boy groups and stuff. It's either kind of like a ZB1 sort of thing. I don't know why I picked them as specific, or like the more kind of like hip hop thing that we see a lot with like kind of like Zykers right now. So it seems to be those are kind of like the two popular concepts for like rookie boy groups, or like debut groups. So I'm like, it definitely is like fitting a trend, but I think they did really cool stuff. I think the track was really solid overall. It is pre-debut. I'm not expecting it to be the most crazy song I've ever heard, especially for pre-debut. They don't tend to do that with pre-debut stuff, but it's really solid overall. Sweet Baby Angel vocals, definitely took note of that, like crazy Sweet Baby Angel vocals, which definitely makes sense. So really that stood out to me. Choreography wise, they do stand out because a lot of what the rookie groups are doing is they're throwing everything at you that you would ever kind of want to see in a choreography, and specifically like a K-pop choreography, in your face, and then it's kind of like, okay, but like you're showing me everything that you can do, everything. Great, love that, I get it, but what are we gonna do with it, you know? But here it's a little bit more stylized, obviously leaning a lot more like hip-hop because the track is, so they're definitely leaning that way when it comes to this style of choreography, except for kind of like the post-chorus kind of moment. It sort of breaks off from that a little bit, but like for sure what they were giving us was a bit more of like a stylized choreography, which I am loving to see. That like kind of like show me who you are, the identity of it. And I think Mystic Story did such like a good job with Billy and kind of like their concepts, that I have full faith in them for like ARrC even before seeing this. But yeah, so that was really cool to get like a bit more of like a stylized choreography, to kind of just, I don't know, it stands out, it sets them apart, especially when you look at like pre-debut and kind of like rookie stuff. I'm like, okay, no, they definitely seem to be in their own lane when it comes to that. The visuals, very interesting. They had like so many different camera angles, so many different like lighting setups, so much different like stuff, and very stylized too with that. I mean, they're just like a big, and I think it might have been in post, they kind of made it blown out unless it was in camera, but they kind of like, there's just very strong light, this one light, well no, there's more than one light, but you know, a very strong light that's very like overpowered, kind of like blown out, almost in like an old school sort of fashion of having like a blown out sort of lighting and setup for like music videos and stuff. You can thank McDonald's Vogue for that trend, which definitely does fit like the old school sort of vibe, but it's very interesting. It's a very stylized sort of lighting that we're not used to seeing like at all in K-pop normally. It's not that this lighting wasn't dynamic, because it was, but it was like, I think how they like edited it and the contrast, I don't know, there's some like flatness to it, but again, it wasn't flat. That's like the thing that like kind of made it very interesting and very stylized, that I really like. And again, the lighting isn't technically by any terms flat, but it just, there's just some sort of reading about it to where I'm just like, she's kind of flat, but she kind of works, you know what I mean? Because like, I guess by like rules or styles or like whatever, you're not supposed to have like a flat sort of lighting setup, but is my lighting setup technically flat? Girl, she might be, but like it just matters like what you're doing with it and how it works. And I thought it was so cool, and again, tons of different camera work and camera angles, and the editing was really nice with that as well. So yeah, I mean, are they kind of doing a little bit more of a hip hop vibe, a little bit more old school vibe, a little more throwback vibe? At least that's what we're getting with this pre-debut track. And again, it's pre-debut. Doesn't necessarily mean it's what we're going to be getting like entirely from them in the future, but it's definitely what they're dropping here. And based off just like, yeah, Billy's discography, it'll probably be here to stay for a little bit, or just kind of like a sound that's like here to stay, or at least I hope so, because I like what they were doing here with this. But yeah, I mean, I'm invested already. This is pre-debut. I kind of already knew I was gonna be, because I love Billy so much and love what they were doing with Billy, so I have full faith on them to do some really great stuff with ARrC. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed it. Solid, very solid pre-debut stuff. Definitely does have like a pre-debut vibe to it, but I'm excited to check out their debut and see what they're kind of more rocking with this group. So yeah, go and put your thoughts and comments down below about ARrC's Dummy. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, right at the description down below, or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Spider-Man 2, so if you could join me over there for that, links in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Switch it up, 정해진 결말 이어서